Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of your favorite podcast, guys. And in today's podcast, I am going to show you one thing that will allow you to save a ton of money and actually not to lose money, because nobody wants to lose money. And very often, because you don't know this one thing, you lose money. This is how people get scammed. So if you want to be one of those smart people who never get scammed, then this episode is for you. So what is it that I am talking to you about? I'm going to actually give you an example. And from that example, then I'm going to let you know, I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. So imagine you go see a financial advisor, all right? And the financial advisor, they obviously know their stuff, right? So they tell you, yes, okay, so there are this stock, there's these bonds and stuff. These are the best performing ones. You should go out there and put your money there. Put all your money there in this thing. Guarantee shorting it's a success. So they obviously know what they're talking about. Now, the thing is, there's one question that you need to ask that financial advisor, which is, can you please show me your portfolio? Okay? Because what you want to see is whatever he's telling you to do, is he or she doing it? All right? So let me see your portfolio. And then I'm like, are you investing in that stuff yourself? Oh, no. And I'm like, why? Like, you just told me it's the best thing on the planet. And all of a sudden you are not investing in it. What, there's a problem in there, right? So this is a typical example. This happens very often. I'm going to give you another example, which might happen to you. We're in this online space, okay? And you need to run ads. All right. Well, you need traffic. You think, oh, let me go run some Facebook ads. I need to find an agency. All right. And then you find this agency. And these people, they tell you, yeah, we have this much return on ad spend. And we have this. And then you put $1 in and then you get $2 out and stuff. And it's fantastic. They show you all these decks and everything. Right. So I usually ask them, show me your ads. I want to see your ads. All right. And very often, oh, no, we don't run ads. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, why is it that you do not run ads? If you just told me you put some money here, it's like a cash machine, why don't you do it? And the agency, and this is an advice for everybody, the agency that you need to work with is the agency that is running their own ads. You know why? Because here's the thing. It is very, I'll say it's very easy, and sorry if you have this Facebook agency and blah, blah, but it's very easy to go and gamble and take risks with other people's money, right? It's very easy. I can do that. Everybody can do that. Now, if you are reluctant to put your own money in this short bet, then it means there's something else there, okay? And so the concept that I want to basically tell you is something called skin in the game. Okay, skin in the game. I really like this expression because I don't know how it's just how it sounds. I'm just trying to figure out how the whole thing started. The etymology of where that started. Probably something horrible happened. But that's the thing, is skin in the game for me is the ultimate sign of like trust and confidence. Okay, you are confident in whatever it is that you're telling me to do. You're so confident that you're doing it for yourself, with your own money. If you're not, I am sorry. I'm not going to trust you. Why is it that you're not doing it if it's the best thing on the planet? Okay. So you guys, probably know of Elon Musk. Okay. So Elon Musk is very respected and everything. I do respect Elon Musk. I highly respect Elon Musk, not because he's smart. Okay. Because the guy is very smart, not because he's like, I don't know, it's like bold and stuff. Because I think, I've met some people who work with him. They're like, oh, wow, it's hard to work with the guy, But I respect him because he has skin in the game. If there is a definition of skin in the game, it's Elon Musk. Because Elon Musk, you know what? He will put his own money in all these companies. That's his millions, his billions. He puts the money there. So, for example, if you read his biography, fascinating. And you will see how with SpaceX, he was like hours away from bankruptcy because he put his money, like hundreds of millions of dollars, into building those rockets. And I don't want to spoil you and stuff, but there was one thing: if that thing did not work, he was broke. He had to make it work. And that is, guys, this is skin in the game. So you cannot tell me that this guy does not have confidence in what he is doing and what he's pursuing. That is the ultimate sign that this guy, he's legit. Okay? If he puts his own money there, well, I mean, one of the signs, okay? Because there could be other stuff. There are many ways of being legit, right? But for me, this is like the ultimate sign. If you're telling me, go put your money there, but you do not put your money there, I do not trust that advice. If you're running everybody, oh yeah, we need more ad spend. Yeah, of course you need more ad spend with somebody else's money. Why don't you put even $10? You want to put $10 of your own money in there. So how should I trust you? And so it's the same thing for, I'll say, bootstrapping. So bootstrapping is, these people who they believe in their company, they put their own money, they go out, they grind and stuff. I have respect for people. Now, people raise money, okay? It's not that I don't have respect for people who raise money because, a lot of these huge companies that we have today and stuff are companies who raise money. But again, raising money is you're taking somebody else's money to go out and do stuff, okay? So the idea could be brilliant. The founder could be brilliant. They have a plan. They have this, they have that. But like philosophically, for me, if you need other people's money to go out and do stuff and you don't put your own money. So let's imagine if you have put all your money yourself in there and then you get to a point where you need the money to grow and stuff by any means. If you are starting this stuff, you put zero money, but you need some other folks to go and put the money, you're not getting mine. I'm telling you, you're not getting mine. This is not skin in the game. Because here's the thing. When you're basically using somebody else's money, here's what happens is that if things go south, you're fine. There is no risk for you. None whatsoever. You're not going to lose anything. Right? Which basically makes sure that, when there's going to be a difficulty or something like that, you might be tempted to give up. If your whole, like the whole of your money is tied in a business, and if that business fail, you sleep under a bridge, trust me, you are going to work your butt off to make it work, and you're going to find solutions, and then you're going to be resilient. Okay? So that is the reason why I respect Elon Musk to a point that you guys cannot even imagine, because this guy, he sold his shares in PayPal, and then he took all this money, and then he put all this money, like something like $100 million, right? $100 million that is spread between Tesla and SpaceX, but his own money. I don't know if you guys realize this, okay? And that's what I do. I don't take outside money. I do not, because I believe in what I do so much that I will put my own money there. It's just a statement that I know this is going to work. I put my money. I don't need to go out and get somebody else's money because, you know what? There's no risk for me. Okay. So you have to look into, so there are two different things. There is does somebody have a vested interest in you doing that thing there? Or do they actually have skin in the game? Okay, so the financial advisor that I told you, he or she has a vested interest in you investing in that stuff because they get a commission out of it. Okay, now, are they investing in the damn thing? No, they're not. It's two different stories. And it's the same thing for like business partners. So it's one of these topics. So should you go out and have a business partner? And it's a debate. Some people say, yeah, you absolutely need one and stuff. I've had experiences with business partners, and I will tell you, find a business partner who has skin in the game. Okay? Don't go. So let's say, for example, there's this person. I have everything to make this thing work, blah, blah, blah. All I need is your money. All right? And they put zero money in. They put nothing in. You do not want to have a business partner like this. You want a business partner that has skin in the game, which means they tie their money there, you tie your money there, which means that if this company goes under, you guys, you're screwed. And so because of that, they will have to work as hard as humanly possible to make it work, and go through all the challenges, the hurdles and stuff, because it is going to happen. There's going to be hurdles. There's going to be challenges. Okay. So, if you are one of those people who thinks that they need a business partner, then that is one thing that you should consider. So one thing that I will say is this is, and you can summarize this into like 2 little sentences. Okay. Here's the thing. Take advice from someone who doesn't have skin in the game with a pinch of salt. Okay? Do not take their advice as absolute. Again, you wouldn't trust. You go to the gym and you go, there's this guy who's overweight and it's your gym teacher or a chick, you wouldn't, right? You're like, dude, like, really? You know what I mean? So the same way, do not accept blindly advice from people who do not have skin in the game. They're not doing it. They've never done it. And, nothing will happen to them if this thing doesn't work. Okay? Don't do it. And just remember this. So those who talk the talk should walk the walk. Okay? Those who talk the talk should walk the walk. So it means if you're saying something, you better be doing it. Okay? And only those who walk the walk should be allowed to talk. Okay? So I guess the second one is better. Only those who walk the walk should be allowed to talk. So there is this expression in English called the backseat driver. These people, they don't know how to drive, but they're here telling you how that works. No. Only those people who actually do it, who've done it multiple times and stuff, should come here and, and kind of like give you like expert opinion on stuff. Okay? So there are things I'm not good at, right? And in my business, in my mastermind, in everything I do, I only talk about the stuff that I do, that I've done multiple times, that I know, and that where I put my money, and because I believe in it and I know I can have results. And that is how you avoid like stress. Okay? I have a situation right now. There is, and I don't take clients. I don't like to deal with clients and stuff because it's very hard for it to find people who understand this. But now I'm talking to these folks, and they want me to do something that I haven't done before. All right, there is a process that I can guarantee. This is the process. I guarantee you this process. Now they want me to do something else. I don't want to do it because now it's stress. Right? It's stress. I cannot give you the guarantee that this stuff is going to work. There's no absolute guarantee. But I've done it so many times, and I believe so much in that process that I'm willing to go and put the efforts and stuff. Here in this case, because I can't, I do not, even if they want to pay, I do not want to do it because this is where you get stressed. I will be stressed out of my mind, like, oh my God, is this going to work? They're going to be in my ear, it's not working. I don't want that stuff, okay? And so if you want to be a real, I'll say the real entrepreneur, and not just entrepreneur, but in life, is you need to have skin in the game. And in order to avoid getting scammed or losing your money, only take advice from people who have skin in the game. Deal with those people. Don't deal with the other ones. Remember, only those who walk the walk should talk. Okay, that's a pretty good one. I think I'm gonna use that as a catchphrase or something. All right. So if you do that, guys, it is going to help you a lot. And in your career, I know it's tempting to talk about stuff that you've seen on YouTube because some other people have success, and I was guilty of that as well. I've done that in the past. Only talk about the stuff you have skin in the game in, and you've done it many times, and you can show. I'm telling you to do this because I do it personally. Okay? All right. That is pretty much it, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.